Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully, all of you can see me up in my little corner. I'd like to, first of all, apologise for not being there in person. As you'll find out, have come to this point in my career with a lot of health challenges, and I'm currently in the middle of one right now with shingles all over my neck. It's not just for old people, apparently, you can still get them at the age of 30. So instead of being there in 3D, you've got me in video form coming to you from my bed in Glasgow. So now we've got introductions out of the way, I would love to thank the team at Gatsby Plant Science Summer School for inviting me to talk about my career. I am so sad I can't be there for drinks and socialising with you all tonight, but there'll be a way to get in touch with me at the end. So, hello, my name is Dr. Emily May Armstrong, and I am a plant-focused interdisciplinary researcher. I predominantly investigate how we can make plant research more accessible for people with disabilities, whilst also bringing in equity and inclusion. And I'm also a plant advocate, science communicator, public engagement coordinator, and citizen science mediator. So it sounds like I have a lot of jobs, and the answer is truthfully, I do have a lot of jobs. And I've worked with a lot of amazing different organisations. I will show you them now. There will not be a quiz on who I've worked with, but I love having a little clipboard of everyone I've worked with because it really helps with the imposter syndrome. So here is a non-exhaustive list of everyone I've worked with, from the Welcome Collection to Cheltenham Science Festival very recently with Russell. He's got some pictures of us as a bee and as a banana. I've worked with the Gatsby Plant Science Education Programme. Don't know if you've heard of them before. The Society for Experimental Biology, the Envision Training Group, which train PhD students, the British Ecological Society, Land Workers Alliance, Glasgow Seed Library, Royal Society of Biology. I get around. And that's mostly in part because I love plants so much, I will do anything to keep working with them. So this looks like doing policy work for Bristol. It looks like doing citizen science work for the British Ecological Society. It looks like writing for the Biochemical Society. It looks like working in collaboration with arts and philosophy programs as well. So if you want any information about how to sort of break into being a freelancer, please email me afterwards. So I should probably explain how I got to where I'm at now. So I currently work 2 days a week at the University of Glasgow as a accessibility and research coordinator. This is a role I made for myself by being really stubborn. And I spend the other 3 days a week doing little bits of freelancing here and there. It's summer, so my schedule is absolutely packed between here and the end of September. So I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview about how I got here and what those challenges along the way looked like for me. Here are my contact details. You can get me at my website, which is emilymayarmstrong.com. My email address is hi@emilymayarmstrong.com. If you want to nosy about on my Instagram, that is at emayarmstrong. You can talk to me about neurodiversity, disability, accessing plant science, balancing a portfolio freelance career, and basically following your nose and seeing where it goes. So thank you so much for listening to me yammer on for slightly over the time I was supposed to. And I can't wait for some of you to get in touch, and hopefully we'll run into each other in the future. Enjoy the rest of your evening.